Okay, today is May 30th, Sunday, and my project for the weekend was this compost bin. I was online looking for some ideas for compost bins. I really like the rotary style bin. It's more aesthetic. And I looked for some ideas, and I found a good idea with these two, I guess they're 20-gallon feeding pails. I picked them up for $16 each at the Tractor Supply store. And the idea that was online that I found was basically screw them together and put a rod through it and cut a little like L-shaped slit and feed your compost in through there and try to pull it out. Actually, I think it was not a slit but more of a U-shaped thing. Anyways, I was like, well, that could work, but I don't really like that idea. So I got the pails and I bolted them together. I've got 16 bolts in there, I think. One of the things I did not like that I found online is everybody was just sticking a rod through the end of the barrels, and I thought, oh, that's kind of lame because you're going to have, 40 pounds of compost in there, and you're going to be eating away at the hole. So they'd have these like little, 1-inch rods going through there. I'm like, that's ridiculous. So I decided it'd be better to have a 2-inch, well, maybe it's not 2-inch, 1.5 inch, all said and done, it's a 2-inch diameter pipe. And I reinforced the barrel with 1/2-inch plywood, which I painted before I stuck on there just to kind of weatherproof it a little bit better. So the thing actually spins really, oops, I've got stuff in there, but it spins really nicely anyways. Spins better when there's nothing in there, but there's much less friction because you've got more of a circumference on that pole. The other thing that I did is the black flies are getting me. The little hatch door, whatever you want to call it, I took some galvanized sheet metal and made a little door like this, which is much nicer than having a piece of plastic that you have to bend back and forth. And also it slides in, and it's a pretty tight fit. It doesn't, it's tight enough that it doesn't slide out, but it's also easy enough that with two hands you can quickly put it in and take it out. And let's see. Oh yeah, the holes, little perforations right around here for the air. Hopefully that's enough. I can't imagine it's going to take much more air than that. I've got that on both sides. Little 1/4-inch holes. Probably 100 of them or so altogether. And I just used cement blocks. Eventually I'd like to make a better holding bracket thing or whatever, stand for it. But I haven't had a chance to get any more 2x4s out from the jobs. So I don't have any 2x4s because I used them up on my hanging garden tree, which we've got some herbs and stuff planted in the buckets. Kind of silly looking when they're all lopsided. But we made that, I think, last Sunday. Built that. So this is the latest addition to our home farm. And hope you enjoy it. Till next time, adios.